Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Pepe Update today, and again we have a very long consolidation. This consolidation started back in 9 of December and it has been sideways until right now. I have made a Bitcoin update, and if you guys want to watch what Bitcoin is about to do next, you can check the Bitcoin update on the channel. And the thing is that if you're not following me already, do make sure you're following me, because you may never see this channel again, and there are more amazing information about to come your way, especially the trading tutorial that I'm about to do. I'm about to create a playlist for you guys in the future where I'm going to teach a lot of newbies at least one style, one technique that you can follow all the time and try to be profitable in the market and lose less, right? The biggest takeaway is that the way you're losing, you're not going to lose again, because you're going to learn money management, risk management, RSI, pattern, support, resistance, and whatnot, and a little bit of psychology. So that is something that I'm planning in for quite some time, and that's the reason why I'm also not being able to upload every single day, because I'm really putting my whole focus on that thing. I want to put a lot of life, 7 years of experience in those playlists. So yeah, do make sure you come in there. Okay, so now we have this. So the problem with Pepe that I do see is that Pepe is making a huge bearish divergence. So if you do look right now, this here is not a good sign, right? Basically what the RSI suggests, and that's on the playlist, you're going to learn a lot about the RSI in the future. So yeah, keep an eye on this channel basically. So right now, moving up like this, and the RSI is moving down, actually shows that there is less interest to push Pepe any higher. Right, I'm saying there's less interest, at least on what we are decoding right now. Okay, so we're decoding the language of the charts and the language of the market makers. So previously, we also saw a move like that, very similar move, and then we started to see a sell-off all the way to the downside. We saw another similar move again, we saw a sell-off, and then the prices started to push very badly, and we saw such a huge big correction. So when you see a divergence like this, right, and the prices are just moving higher and higher, this is just not very good. This is not a very good sign. But although, for the sake of saying that, all right, we do have a flag here on the daily, I'll still give it a go. I will still say that yes, you do have the flag, and that's the reason why I think that 1873 coming down to 18, I will even actually put my stop losses just a little bit higher to 2002. So I think the dead end for me basically is 2002, and 3600 is a place where was meant to be visited. But the problem here is there is less interest to push it up, right? It doesn't really mean that you don't have, like, let's put it this way, that this target can be met. It can be met. The money can all of a sudden flow into Pepe, and Pepe can be pushed up. But I'm looking at Bitcoin, and I'm looking at Pepe, and I'm looking at the interest of these big market makers and the whales. They're not interested to push it higher, because the RSI, the biggest work, the main work of the RSI, and again, the playlist is going to explain a lot what the RSI does, but just a little bit of glimpse. The RSI tells you the momentum. So what is momentum? Let's go back to basic physics. The momentum is like speed and velocity, right? So the speed, the momentum is slowing down, like the car is taking a reverse at the moment. So that's what the RSI indicates. Now you can see it's going down even though the prices are moving higher, but the fact that it's going down means that the momentum of the buyers are slowing down, and that's why I say the interest is not there anymore. So be careful. And that's all for the video. But anyways, just to be more sure, to make it very a very solid confirmation, or a very solid statement that it could actually correct down, I think coming to 2002, taking that stop is over. Now, I'm going to tell you this, my personal opinion, and guys, don't trade based on my personal opinion, but I think we might actually see it go down there, and we might actually see this thing not actually moving up to 3600. And if you do take down 2002, I think you're going to correct big time to probably 0.618. or if you do first of all, if you do lose 1726 and you go below 1726, because 1726 is your previous all-time high, so if you do actually come and hold it, that would be amazing. But if you lose it, then the last chance of retracement is 1269. And that's all for the video on Pepe. I'm going to see you the next one. Love.